See, I hope this broadcast is going to be nice and smooth. Not all crazy pixelated because of the weather. Oh, Tyler. Hi, guys. Let's see. Trying to make sure before we get too far into it. No, I don't like all that stuff on the screen. Showing all my information. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it for now. We're going to work on it in the next video. Anyway, guys, ignore all that stuff that you are seeing around the screen on my camera. It's okay. From the last video that I did, I don't know if I posted the video, but I broke my camera again, so I had to go out and get the camera replaced. And I haven't done, Tyler, this is not the time to play. I have not set everything up as far, oh God, haven't like reset all the original settings that I had on the previous camera. So I'm still trying to get there. Crystal Taylor say, hey girl, hey. On the 22nd, I'm getting Instant Locs. You should be excited. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, it has been 2 years. 2 years now since I've had my Instant Locs, and I just got finished doing a retwist. And I figured, well, since I'm, just got finished doing my retwist, I might as well come on and show you guys what it looks like, because it has definitely been a while. Let me move this over so I can see your comments. All right, so right now, I don't have any type of retwist gel that I'm 100% committed to, because I'm still struggling with having like such, I want to say flakes. I don't know if it's so much flakes or more so just dry scalp. Either way, that's something that I'm struggling with, so I'm not committed to any one hair gel. I just tried the new Talia Wajid tight hold that was recommended to me by Jalicia. Hey girl. And I, like always, I'm never really impressed by any of Talia Wajid's products. It just doesn't really do anything for me. The only thing that I really do or did like from that line was the oil, the hair oil. But other than that, it was just, everything was just pretty standard. Oh, that looks so cute. So we're going to show you guys what this retwist is looking like and how much my hair has grown in 2 years. You guys are going to hear everything because I'm sitting outside on my porch, so you're going to hear the gates open, you're going to hear the planes fly over, just everything. I think I got all the clips out. This is a really good retwist though. This time around I used a Flaxseed Gel again, and I kind of wanted to try it one more time just because the first time I tried it I thought it was a little bit too crunchy, so I'm trying it again. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see. Let me know what you think about the retwist, okay? Turn around, turn around. So here it is. Give you guys a little shake, shake, shake. And it's going to flip through a few of the locks for you guys. You can see my Diva lock is back there somewhere. My bead actually fell off in the shower, the one that I keep on my Diva lock. But everything looks good. I'm really pleased with the way it's been keeping up over the past 2 years. I really love the fact that I am able to have my hair at this length and don't have to worry about some of the things that I worried about when I initially started my locks years ago, when I used the 2-strand method and then what was it? The comb coils. So some of the questions that I'm getting a lot of since I've been interlocked, people ask me like how soon after I start my locks was I able to wash my hair. If your hair is interlocked correctly, not interlocked, I keep saying interlocked. If your hair is Instant Loc correctly with the correct crochet method, you should be able to wash your hair immediately after. For me, I left my hair for about a month. So 30 days after I started my locks, I was able to go ahead and wash, and everything was still fine. I didn't have any type of fallout. Please don't jump up there and mess up my whole situation. I didn't have any type of fallout. Both of y'all need to go inside because I'm not doing this with y'all. Stop fighting. Both of you go inside. You and the damn cat. Both of y'all. They just like kids, just fighting over attention. I can't do it. Where was I with this whole little? Can't remember what the heck I was saying. I still have some fuzzies though. I don't pay that much attention to my fuzzies, I will say, because I want my locks to be thick. I don't want them to be like really stringy. So I don't retwist, like I don't palm roll the entire lock. I just finger twist the top part and then I clip it down, and that's about it. The clips that I use and I absolutely love, because there are many different kinds. I use these two. I like these because once I clip these on my hair, I don't have the ones that have like the two metal prongs that leaves like those little imprints on my locks. So I like this better. If anything, I'll just have one, and then I'll use this to kind of hold the body down after I pin this closer to the base of my lock. So those are what I'm using. I'm not able to just, you know how some people kind of coil them on themselves and the retwist kind of stays. My hair doesn't do well with that. And I can't just retwist with water. It doesn't do well with that either. One thing I will say, I think I kind of miss my favorite mark though, because I like when it wasn't on my on my shoulders. And the reason I'm kind of upset about that is because that's the perfect time for you to try all types of colors. When you have shorter locks and they're not touching your clothes, I like that length. I like it when it's in the beginning because I don't have to worry about the dye kind of rubbing off on my clothing. And that's what I'm going to have to face now. Over the next week or so, I do have a few colors that I want to try, but I might have to put it off because I have this wedding that I'm in, and I don't know if there's any restriction as to my hair color. So I don't want to upset the bride by having blue or purple locks. Hi. If you guys have any questions while I'm doing this video, definitely you can comment and we can chat a little bit back and forth before I go. I'm not going to make this video too long. I do have a few more videos that I want to edit and post some footage that I've been sitting on for quite a while. So you guys can see as of right now, I only have 39% anyway, because you can see all my information. 39% in 36 minutes, child. This is just giving y'all my whole life right here. Crystal said, I really love your hair. Thank you. I love it too. I'm just noticing when my hair, whenever I retwist it, I don't get the full length because of how I clip it. And sometimes when I put the bonnet on, it kind of like crinkles my hair. So you see like how it's not all straight. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm getting back to the part though where I can almost put it into a ponytail, and that's my signature. But for right now, most of the time when I'm at work, I'll just do 2 ponytails so I can keep it out of the way, because I do not want to be doing anything with a cat or a dog at work. And my biggest fear as of right now is getting anal glands, getting anal glands in my hair. So I kind of like hook my hair up when I'm at work. Anyhow, maybe I'll do a collage for you guys. I'll get all the pictures of, not all, but I'll try to accumulate and put together a little montage of my journey when I started my locks up until now. Maybe that's something I will do. So it'll kind of be like the old school back in the day when people would give you like a little journey and let you see what it was like over the year when they grew their locks. All right, this is turning into a rambling video, and I'm just here playing with my hair. So I'm gonna stop this video, and maybe I'll be back on with you guys a little bit later. And there goes the cat. Yup, 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 yup. I can't keep my hands out of my hair. I really can't. Want to say hi? That's Siler. I keep looking this way because I'm looking at my computer to see what you guys are saying. All right, guys, I'm going to go. This is turning into a big old rambling video. I was really just coming on to see how my internet connection was going to work so that I have some kind of idea as to what I can and cannot do. So since this connection is pretty good, I don't have to record all my videos and then post them. I'm still able to do some live videos. Can you make a video of how you make the aloe vera gel? No, it's not aloe vera gel. It is, did I say aloe vera? I thought I said flaxseed. I actually have, let me see if I can show you guys in the background. I do have an aloe vera plant that is growing right back there. Hopefully when it gets big enough, I can start taking leaves from it to do gel. But it was flaxseed gel. So all you really have to do, and I feel like I have a video with this, or at least I explain it in the video. And there are tons of videos here on YouTube, so it's really not that hard. All you have to do is get flaxseed, and you can buy this from any grocery store. It comes in like little packages. So flaxseed, FLAX seeds, and then you put a little bit in water. You let it boil for a little bit. Once you turn it off and you let it cool, that's where it gets to like that jelly-like consistency. And you can either use like a stocking or a cheesecloth to kind of strain it out and get the gel separated from the seeds. Once you do that, and you don't want to make a whole lot because it can only last in the freezer for a certain amount of time. So I just do like maybe 2 or 3 little containers, and I try not to have it in the freezer for too long. But if you're not going to use it all within one day, you then go ahead and put it in the freezer. And some people even go as far as putting them into like little ice cube trays so that when they're ready, they can pop 1 or 2 of them out of the freezer, let them thaw out, and then do their hair. Let's see, Minecraft has said, my hair has a lot of frizz and lumps. What can I do? How far along are you in your journey? Because that'll probably help me with answering your question a little bit more. For me, I honestly, when I first started my my first set of locks, I wanted them to look so neat, so manicured, and I was willing to do just about anything to get rid of the frizz. If your hair is mature and you still have frizz, you can go through your lock and basically just lock by lock wrap the hair around, and that really tidies it up. One thing that I will say never do is to trim it. I've had a place that I went to when I initially started my first set of locks, and I wanted to get rid of the frizz, and I told the lady, like, you know, I want my hair defrizz. She whipped out the scissors, and she thought that she was going to start trimming along my locks, and I was like, no, never mind. I'll keep it. So you said you're at 1 year and 7 months. So a couple things that you can do. You can try palm rolling the entire body of your lock. I'm not sure what method you're using right now, but if you, let me see if I can see what I'm doing. If when you retwist the base, and then you palm roll the remainder of your lock, that helps with your frizzies over time. Another thing you can do also is after you retwist your hair, you can just get the frizzies and kind of go around the lock like this. So right now I'm grabbing loose hair that go around, and you can have a little bit of product on your fingers as you do this. And with time, it kind of mats that hair in. You will never, ever 100% have totally tame manicure locks where there's no frizz sticking out. That will never happen. And it looks like it when you look at people, some of your your lock stars, people that you consider lock goals, when you look at their hair from a distance, you would believe that they have no frizz whatsoever. And even with myself, looking back at some of my videos or pictures, I'm like, damn, my hair was like just so perfect. But I know from going through it, it really wasn't. Like I still had frizzies, I still had fuzz, like a little bit of fuzzy hair here and there, but it's all a perception. Like it's never going to be 100% frizz free, and that's okay. That's the beauty of locks. That's the beauty of it all. Um, the bumps, the lumps that you're probably seeing is from your hair maturing. I have a couple of locks that are lumpy and bumpy, and I accept, like this one right here. You see that right there? It's not totally straight. And I accept it. It is what it is. Here goes another one. Big old bump. And I still have some frizzies down there. All this. It is what it is. I just let it be. Some of my ends are nice and straight. Oh, where are you? Some of my ends are nice and straight and narrow. And then some of my ends are lumpy, bumpy. See how two of these are different? Okay. It's not a big problem. You guys have any more questions before I go? Hi. Hey, baby. No, stop it. Don't fight. Both of you guys go inside. Go inside. All right. I'll try it, but your hair do look perfect. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Angel 612. Hello, everyone. Stop. I am at 4 years and the locks at the top of my head. The hairs just won't grow into a lock like the rest of my hair. So I have all this loose hair. I'm having trouble envisioning that. I'm really having trouble putting that into an image in my head. Lock at the top of my head, the hairs just won't grow into locks. So it sounds like the top of your head. I don't know if you guys ever noticed, like you have like different textures of hair throughout your head. Like sometimes your temples might be softer. Some people have like kinkier temples. The back might be softer. So it sounds like you might just have like a softer texture to the top of your head. And when you try to retwist it, it doesn't stay. Now, if it's growing, but it won't lock, then maybe you just need to try a different locking method. You could probably try interlocking, because if you do interlocking, the hair has no choice but to turn into a lock, because you're basically putting knots into your hair. With retwisting it, it's going to have some resistance, and it can take a while, especially if your hair is softer. So you can probably try interlocking, or you can probably try the crochet method. I actually, I started doing my hair, even though it's mature now, every once in a while, maybe like every third retwist, I'll sit and I'll interlock my hair. Instead of not interlock, I would crochet my hair as opposed to interlocking. For me, if I interlock, it's going to make the body of my lock a little bit too thin compared to the rest, because of the method that I've been using. So every once in a while, I'll go back and when I have a lot of regrowth, and I'll just sit there and I'll start crocheting the hair. And that for me basically speeds up the process, and it cuts down on the amount of regrowth that I have. I've also always had a struggle with the rate at which my hair grows. Like my hair grows so fast, it grows faster than it locks. So I always have like so much regrowth, maybe like an inch to an inch and a half of regrowth every time I go to retwist, no matter what. And it becomes annoying because you feel like you're constantly retwisting your hair, but it's not locking. And then when you sit back and really look at it, your hair is locking because you notice like it's growing, but you always have like 1 or 2 inches of regrowth. And that's always been my struggle. But I learned to kind of take it for what it is. Oh, look at my Monstera baby. You look so, how you look so delicious back there. And my other, look, up here. My other one is huge. You see him? There goes big boy. That's big boy. And then we have Monty and Tara right down here. Those are my two babies. And that right there is Mother of Millions. I'm so off track, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this plant. Mother, oops, wrong camera. Mother of Millions. She's called Mother of Millions because she drops all these little babies and they turn into like tiny little plants. You see her down there? Just dropping these babies off. Love her. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't you do that. All right, I'm going to wrap this video up, guys. All right, guys, so until next time, it is your girl, Me-Anie. Tonight, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight when it comes to videos. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to go give these guys some attention because they're cornering me right now, and it's way too much. All right, guys, so until next time, it is your girl, Me-Anie. Thank you for tuning in with me, trying to test and see how this live is going to be. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm sorry. This was kind of like a ramble video. This was everything in one, but I thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and make sure you follow the channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications because I do have some videos coming up. I'm going to share with you guys the spa day that I did when I did the, what was it? The Epsom salts float. It was amazing. So I'm going to go wrap that video up right now so I can post it for you guys. If you're thinking about doing the Epsom salts float, you should. It's amazing. I love it. And I want to do it again, especially now that I don't have like a color in my hair. I definitely want to try it again. So let me go work on that video. I'll see you guys later.